Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. So today I want to give you guys a wonderful e.t.c. game where it really highlights some of the most powerful buddies out there. Everyone knows that if you pick e.t.c. and you use your early hero powers and get some of those card generators, economy generators, buddy stealing effects, it really goes crazy and all that. And that is absolutely true, and that is absolutely still the case, and I have no doubt that will absolutely continue being the case moving forward. However, there are a few cards that are just so powerful at actually winning you games, and I don't feel they're highlighted enough. One of my favorites is the Secret Generating Buddy. If you can get this in play, buff its stats, and make it golden, it is a pure carry that in some cases you don't even need a real build to mow over lobbies. It is fantastic, and you don't want to miss it if the option comes up. Enjoy. Some of those load screens were like 10 seconds on my SSD, so yeah, it's a bit rough, I'd say. e.t.c. Band Manager. Legendary drop rates, they're pretty high. I like the legendary system. My concern with it is that I think you're gonna find a legendary you like at like level 70, and then when you level to 75, your goal will be to find the same legendary, but a level 75 version of it. And I think that's really lame. What I would rather see is like maybe unique items are way rarer than legendaries or something like that. And maybe items carry over item level somehow, I don't know. But there's no system like that in the beta, of course. You thought the endgame was about finding well-rolled rares and then putting legendary affixes on them? No, because rares drop with 3 stats, and when you turn them into legendaries, they still have 3 stats. Legendaries drop with 4 stats. Ideally, you are finding legendaries, and then it doesn't have to be the exact, like you can match the legendary affix with a different legendary of that item slot that rolled better. But it still needs to be a legendary for it to be like as powerful. Rares are still good to look at, but I think once you're like really refining your gear, you will salvage every rare.
I am sending you back in 3, 2.
They wanted it to be the opposite. Rares have 4 affixes, legendaries have 3 + 1 legendary affix. I mean,
You are a force to be reckoned with.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't like the Enhancer buddy that much.
That's your signal. Time to go.
That's not too bad.
Never lose hope, hero. It may be small, but it can fight.
That's pretty good. Okay. So this is a converted rare. 3 stats. The socket doesn't count, you add that. Sockets are not stats. 3 stats, 3 stats, 4, 4, 4, 4. Like, I already know they're 4. Every legendary is 4 stats and a legendary power. Every rare is 3 stats. Every rare. So maybe it's different at higher level, I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is during the beta test, which is the only thing we really have, what I described is 100% consistent. Every rare at every item level has 3 stats. Every legendary at every item level has 4 stats and a legendary power.
A force to be reckoned with.
I'm a senior explorer now.
Break handle. Break handle.
That's consistent with Diablo 3 as well. So yeah, there you go. Oh, I took 8. That's true. That was terrible. Tomb Driver is pretty good, yep. I just base what I'm saying from what I know to be in front of me. Yes, it's possible that at high level or even slightly higher level it's completely different. Of course it's possible.
That's your signal. Time to go.
But in my opinion, the system is fine. Because legendaries are cheaper to reroll. Much cheaper. Sorry, rares are cheaper to reroll their stats. So it's very easy to acquire a rare with 3 exact stats that you want. And it's very difficult to get a legendary with 4 exact stats that you want. So to convert powerful rares into legendaries in the current system in the beta that we just had is actually quite decent. There's a 1,000 things wrong with Diablo 4, and the number of affixes on an item is not one of them. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? Like, I don't know how to be clearer than that.
You did what had to be done.
No, I didn't find any uniques.
I am sending you back in 3, 2, 1.
Diablo 4 better than Immortal? Yeah, but like literally every game I've played is better than Immortal. Unironically, Diablo Immortal is possibly the worst game I've ever played.
Another victory. You are a true hero. Heroes must make sacrifices.
Need a drink?
The scourge will consume you.
Let me try again.
When I first played Diablo Immortal, one of the items I got was, when you die, heal nearby allies for 2% of their health. And I joked that the idea is for free-to-play players to heal pay-to-win players for 2% of their health. I joked about it. Days later, after people spent hundreds of thousands of dollars upgrading their characters through their pay-to-win system, what I said was actually true. The impact of a free-to-play player was less than 2% of the health bar of a pay-to-win player. That is Diablo Immortal. Looking good.
Another victory! You are a true hero!
I think that's just gonna fill my hand. Mechs and Murlocs are in.
Practice makes perfect.
Nothing can slow you down!
Of course it would redeem that. Honestly, that's pretty good. I'm fairly happy with that result. Yeah, I was really slow there, sorry guys.
Lose hope, hero.
I'm just trying to figure out what would win.
That'll make things more interesting. Another ambitious recruit. You have a chance to get a triple.
You know what?
You
Screw
did
that.
what had to be done.
Bury the bones, lost to the past.
Heroes must make sacrifices.
Need a drink? I'm feeling punchy!
Which way to the boss queen?
Another ambitious recruit. That's your signal. Time to go.
Bury the bones, lost to the past.
What a team up!
On the lookout!
Let me try again.
The ever-growing lingers.
Keep it up and seize victory, hero.
The last time I had this combo, I had like over 40 secrets go off and I never had ice block. The next time I played against the combo, I mentioned that there's no way you can get ice block. And then the guy got ice block in front of me. So we can get ice block. That much is known. Really? Oh, he got ice block from the Darkwood prizes. Oh, maybe.
How goes the fight?
Yeah, maybe. I don't really want these cards, is the thing.
Let's go that way.
Three. That's actually not really worth it.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
I'm looking for a taunt source. I don't really want to level up.
You have
Oh, I do have ice block.
true potential.
Oh, I might duplicate that thing. Okay, fill it up, I guess. Are you kidding me?
You are a force to be reckoned with.
I'm feeling punchy. I'm feeling punchy.
Whoa!
Hello again? Or is this the first time?
I was hoping you'd pick this one.
Alright, I'm running out of time. So.
Clever choice. Extra large minion coming your way.
I'm feeling punchy!
Nothing scares me. Except
Come at me.
No rest for the weary, hero.
Did I miss a taunt?
avenge me.
Taunt. Taunt buffer.
That's how it's done. Good fight. Now that is what I call an upgrade.
Taunt.
Are you on the guest list? Practice makes perfect.
Destroy! Heroes must make sacrifices.
It has no minion to it.
Safety restrictions offline.
Taunt again.
Harvesting servos engaged.
Heroes must make sacrifices.
Okay. Actually, no. Let's just do that.
Vanquish evil! I hope you are doing super.
I don't think you get to ice block. I don't think it's possible. You already got it once. You can't chain get it. Would it be interesting if the ghost got ice block and then I failed to kill the ghost? I think the order's fine. Fine-ish. Oh, God. Now you're not sponsored streaming Diablo. What do you really think of it?
Another victory. You are
I think it is a game.
Guide me.
Why don't you hire a new recruit?
Let's go that way.
I gain gold for my hero power now. Correct answer, streamer. Corp.
Power comes great with rates.
I'll make the video and all that, but I mean, I've said it a few times now. I think they have some good things going. I think they have some crappy things going. But all in all, almost everything needs like a fair bit of polish. Almost everything could be a little bit better. And 2.5 months is not a long time to make those changes. So I will be surprised if it is a celebrated game launch in 2.5 months. But I do think it will be a really good game in like 6 months to a year.
That's how it's done. Good fight.
Really sure what to do with that. Baron?
You can unlock that minion's true potential.
Okay. Race for Diablo 5. Okay. I thought Barb was a mess, and I think that's what most players will play.
Keep it up and seize victory.
The Thorns build is far and away better than every other build. But every time you level, even if you put points into a skill that has Thorns, your character always gets weaker because of the level scaling mechanic, and Thorns doesn't keep up with it. And even through that, Thorns probably still is the best low-level build. But Thorns is just so stupid. I hate the Thorns build. It was like amusing for a very short amount of time at the start. But just like, it's like I'm like 1% of the mob's health, 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 and then it like decides to finally attack me and I don't dodge it and it loses 1/4 of its health. Crap.
Administering medicine.
Heroes must make sacrifices.
On the lookout!
I have witnessed the true end time. Why don't you hire a new recruit?
Break handle. Break handle.
Would you care for a spot of tea?
Ha!
The scourge will consume you!
You
Ah, the game is pretty useless. didn't hit the other. Oh no, it hit anyway! That's funny. What's not funny is my 80 health amalgam here. Okay. Oh, we get it back. No problem. He can't win, even with perfect attack. Can you stop? Get outplayed, son. I have like an entire bookcase of cards in my hand every turn. I played pretty sufficient amount of the D4 beta. I'm feeling pretty satisfied, and I'll play a hell of a lot more next week.